Good afternoon. Deep Evil novel, Climate Change novel. Author and solo acting Ahmed Gaber Abdelhamid, episode number 44. On the prison, Michael went with the lawyer to investigate Pool. Michael asked him, what the restrictions the agency gave you while you made your lectures? They gave me strong restriction to stop talking about the useless of planting Mars. They always talk with me very calm and respectable, except that time when I made a lecture about the useless of planting Mars. They talk with me very harsh. Bull said, are you follow them restrictions? Michael said, yes. Paul said, did you mention this subject in your research? Yes, sir. Paul said, why you didn't obey them restriction in your research? Michael said, they just talk about the campaign. They didn't interfere about what I was doing in my research. You are lying, Paul. You used the laptop of the agency to write your research. This means they have the copyright of your research. Yes or no? Michael said. But Paul looked to the ground without answer. Why you didn't answer me? Michael said, sir, you asked me two questions, but you requested me to answer by one word. I do not know this word is answer for the two questions is the same time. Paul said, okay, answer the two questions. Michael said, sir, I accepted the laptop as a gift from the agency, but only now I know it is linked by them. I received a factory pack laptop, which it is mean it is new. But if you asked me if I used it to write my research, yes, I did. Paul said, did you use this laptop to enter the archive of Cambridge? Michael said, yes, sir. Paul said, but it is not normal for an agency to give a researcher two expensive devices. Your mobile also is very expensive, Michael said. My father, who gave me the mobile as a gift, it wasn't from the agency, Paul said. But your relation with your father didn't ever become good. Why he gave you that gift? Michael said. Correct, sir. My father was always in fight with me because I refused to work with him in the factory. I preferred the academic life. But suddenly he gave me this gift. I impressed at that time. Paul said. At Michael's office, Florin and Smith had a meeting while with Michael. Florin said, Paul, his father, gave him the mobile. Stephen, his wife, gave him the new mobile. Peter, his friend, gave him the new mobile. Dan, his younger brother, gave him the new mobile. These four made a deal with the agency to replace the mobile, Smith said. But what is the reason to make a very respected father to cheat his son? Michael said, the remaining three could make it against money. Wife, friend, and younger brother could accept money against cheating, but wealthy businessman from elite level, why he cheated his son? Smith said, maybe the agency presented herself for the father as a national security agency, and they convinced the father that his son is a spy. If you add to this that the father has ready to convince because he angry from his son who refused to work in the father factory, then he thought he is patriot and supported the National Security Agency, Florence. The most then maybe the agency played as a national security agency with the four persons. So all thought that they are patriot. Smith said, the most dangerous thing if the four at such a moment directed for the fake national agent security agency to a real national security agency by a middleman to make it a real spy case. Michael said, it is the strongest probability. Florence said, now we thought there are four spies who may change the four mobiles, but they consider themselves as patriots. They support the national agency in the spy case, Smith said. If we try to approach them, they will call the real agency because the fake agency transferred them to the real agency by the middleman. Then we can catch the lion. Florence said, no, when our friend in US try to check who is the contact on the real agency, he explored that the Peter friend called a router. The router directed him to the fake agency. Then they sent one from outside of US to just meet him. Then he traveled. Michael said. Then if we approach anyone, he will call the bad agency, but he think he talked to the national agency. Florence said, correct. Michael said, thank you. See you next episode.